Boy, you watching this stuff, bro? You watching? I said you watching that stuff? That game? Boy, what you think about that last play? Offense terrible, ain't it, man? They about to go to overtime, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, Portland, terrible, dog. They offense so trash. Pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. Every play. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Keep it posted on these 5 minutes, man. You gonna make it, man. Boy, that joke ain't gonna make it. Man, you gotta watch overtime, man. You don't watch all the game. You gotta watch overtime. Boy, nigga been asleep for 3 quarters. Boy, ain't see that three Clay hit. Man, man, they about to sweep these dudes, man. Look at this. Man, that's a tough shot to try to hit, man. That's bad offense. That dog gonna still balling. It really was a foul before he traveled.
Coach, as we welcome all of you to our
He did hit
exclusive
some
coverage
ball,
of the
but
National
dog, he
Football
came
League
down all on
EA
his arm and
Sports.
stuff.
Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL, NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to catch the... And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw on second down is Darnold.
Are y'all serious, man?
Back at his own 7. Robert Quinn.
The freak going on?
85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Watching that Marty. Gone.
And Darnold just beating the play clock. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Christian Kirk deep to return it. Taken in at the 22. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
Thought he was going to hit that 3.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Reset.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Bell, and he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Oh, we're not on him.
A 3rd and 2 more.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Oh, good rebound. Who was that? Alfonso Cat?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a 1st down throw. Watson goes underneath for Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches.
Bang.
So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. The give is to Bell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're
Better
seeing
do
so
it.
far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run with Montgomery.
Oh, get the...
And he will fight his way into the end zone
That's
for a
bogus.
touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different
That's
coaches,
bogus.
as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Darnold from the gun. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so...
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Detroit! 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 Gone! 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 Gone!
They're going to go. It's Darnold. And it is incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman. So shall we say a bold
Man, that's
decision
out on
to go
Clay,
for it.
man.
That bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's it.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones, 30 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gold now out to kick it away. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Why is it taking
and
so
typically
long,
those scripts go
man?
between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Man, that pressure
3 points, get that 0
off the edge is ridiculous, man.
Complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Caught right side is Jeffrey. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Sweet!
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Detroit! Detroit!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, I thought he picked it.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Good contest.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Why did my dude slow down before contact?
The plane as they stop him right around the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And who switched jerseys?
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are back within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Stott's got our coach, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives,
Say
2
wasn't nothing he can do anyway,
Can't
huh?
ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
You have double-digit leads in all them games and you lose them all, bro.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give to Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Green 39! Green 39!
Watson, off play action. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They go play action here on first down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Anthony Walker able to drop him for a loss of 4. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Green, they're there. Green, they're there. Come back, come back.
From the gun, here's Watson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Hey, back 22. Back 22.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Darnold on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Darnold. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down throw, Darnold. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the air again, Darnold. And he's got it. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. McManus's point after is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson on second down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On second down, here's Watson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Bell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Oh, why you...
Inside the 10 at the 8.
Cover 2, why you not jumping there?
First down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. It's a Titans
Man,
touchdown.
give me this old funky camera view, bro.
Le'Veon Bell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Gold now out to kick it away. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Look at how dude is beating my left tackle every single time.
Play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, we got beef eaters licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. Now they are going for it. Darnold, that's to his running back, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Now Darnold. He's going to fire this thing deep right, and that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 1st down, Darnold. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Darnold. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that score and the point after will knock this ball game up.
And when you're playing from behind, all you want to do is get back to even and, in a sense,
All right,
start
bro.
over again. That's exactly what they were able to accomplish.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All right.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On the ground, this is Ware. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come back, come back.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep rights.
Oh, get the freak out of here!
And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play that time for the
Oh, we
Titans.
not making plays.
51 yards.
We not making plays.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Richmond.
From the red zone now, Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Down. Back 22. Back 22.
Throwing again is Watson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. This is Bell. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gold now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
This quarterback now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Andrews. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this.
Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Gone! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone! 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 Gone!
He's back to throw. Forced out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Gone! 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 Gone!
Back to throw. Going for a right side here. Complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is fourth down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him again. The third time he sacked him here tonight. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Again, it's Bell. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And the Saints signal for another timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
I don't know what he was doing right there.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Sweet.
And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super